Hey Collective, welcome back to the channel. I have been recording all of the Zodiac love readings, and I am about to do Virgo next. But before I do Virgo, and even a couple of readings before, I was feeling pulled to do a twin flame reading. So I do want to do just a little short reading. I think this is just going to be messages from your twin flame with the Hidden Truth Oracle. I don't know. I was really just trying to move forward with the Zodiac love readings today, but maybe there is a twin flame message that someone needs to hear, that someone is manifesting, and that's why I'm feeling so pulled to do this right now. Yeah. So I'm just going to shuffle the Hidden Truth Oracle, and then I will just pull a few cards. I guess we'll just kind of do this like channeled messages and see what comes out. Well, I hope that you are doing well. I do want to say real fast, me doing this, doing readings for the Twin Flame Collective, it is because I resonate with the Twin Flame journey myself. I am at a very good place right now, but I am not reminded in a bad way, but like when I see other twin flame content, or when I am doing client readings and twin flames come up, I am reminded, of how painful the journey can be. And I was there too. So I just want to provide clarity. I don't want to promote being stuck in a cycle or a loop. And I do think that for my journey and for a lot of others, tarot was a really, really big part that brought some clarity or some guidance, some hope to the situation, to the twin flame journey, especially when you're in a period of no contact or even just minimal contact and things are just uncertain, and you have your intuition telling you one thing, but then the things that you see in reality are telling you something completely different. So it becomes this like back and forth battle where like you have to choose to trust your intuition, but that can be hard when you're so used to looking for signs or confirmation in the 3D. So I want this to be your confirmation. And I do want to do more twin flame content in the future. I'm not sure if it will always be tarot or if it will be kind of like just communicating my journey or my experience. But whatever it is, I am going to make sure that it is intuitively led. And, my only intention is really just to offer support, help, and guidance and clarity on this journey, because I know that it can be painful and it can be hard. All right. So I wanted to say that because I want to say that I am here with you. I feel because I do this and I am in the collective, I feel your pain. I have felt your pain personally for my own journey, but I feel energetically the confusion and the pain and the back and forth that you feel on this journey. So I do want to offer support. All right, let's do channeled messages. I'm going to attend that these are messages from your person. It could be bringing clarity or closure from the past. It could also be from their higher self or your higher self. All right. Okay. So the first one out, I wonder if you are happy without me. Okay. So I do feel like we are channeling for the Twin Flame Collective that could be currently in separation, or if you are in contact, there is like minimal contact where there's not there's not a lot of vulnerability going on. There's not a lot of truth being shared. So there's almost like this feeling of not feeling good enough. And this could be on your side or their side. So take it how it resonates. And it could be both. Because with twin flames, you are each other's biggest mirror. So you guys could both be mirroring to each other the feeling of not feeling good enough for the other person. Feeling like life is easier or happier without them. And that is it's a reoccurring thought that they have. All right, so we need to let each other go. Again, I'm feeling that there's so much. Get some water. There's a lot of doubt right now. I heard like the doubt if I could perform, if I could rise up to be the person. Someone has the doubt that they could be the person that you deserve or that you desire. But for sure that you deserve. This person, I don't think that it's idolizes. It could be like at some points it feels like idolization, but they really, whether you know it or not, they have a very, very good and like what word am I trying to say? They just have a very good view of you. They see you in a very, very positive light, and there's just this feeling of like them not feeling good enough again, and like feeling like this connection needs to be released. You could feel like you guys need to release this connection and move on. But I'm getting with this, we need to let each other go. It's like I'm almost seeing like a to-do list. Like this person is feeling almost bombarded by your energy and by the thoughts of you from the past and from right now, to where it's like, I need to let this person go. Like on a to-do, like this is what I need to do in the future. But this feeling of like they can't, and like they don't want to, but they feel like they need to because they're just not sure at this moment if they can be the person that you need. Okay, I was just talking about like that need versus want, where this says they need to let you go, or we need to let each other go. But then there's like this separate message of like, but I don't want to. And then the next card out is, I want to feel that way again. So very reminiscent over your energy. And here's the thing. And this is not just with twin flames. This is with everyone in your life, but especially the people that you have a strong soul connection with. And I don't care if you just met them. When you are thinking about a person, the other person can feel that. When a person is thinking about you, you can feel that. So they are constantly thinking about you. I'm getting to where like you, the viewer, you feel like you are always thinking about this person. You feel like you're always reminiscing about the past, and like you can't let go of the thoughts of this person. And even like there are moments where you can and you are able to. I feel like this could have been worse in the past, but you're getting to the point where like you feel like you can breathe a little bit. You feel like not every single thought is this person. But it's because they're thinking about you. There's an energetic cord connecting you two, and you guys are kind of just like taking turns pulling at it. But I said all of that to say this person is very reminiscent over past situations and past experiences that you guys shared, and they want to feel that again. They want to feel you in their life again. They want to experience you in their life again. I love you. Okay. And immediately I was feeling that, even though the cards say, you know, the thing about tarot and these cards, like everything is energetic. And when I am tapping into this energy, I can feel the energy of this person. So somebody could be singing the ABCs, or they could be, that could be significant for one of you. You could be a teacher or something. But, or, you know, the card could say, I hate you. But the energy I feel is different. So like, even from the beginning with this, we need to let each other go, is feeling the immense love that this person has for you. And it's mutual. Like, you take this person's breath away. And I think, you know, vice versa. There's really a lot of love here. On the bottom I want to tell you how I feel. And this could be both of you. And it goes back to that, like, want again. You know, I do feel like this person is kind of in, like, I'm seeing the Hermit card in tarot, where there's a lot of introspection. There's a lot of thinking. There's a lot of even feeling, thinking about their feelings. But there's not a lot of action right now. So the next card that came out was just being near you is intoxicating. So yeah, there's a lot of, like, just very reminiscent over your energy and experiences they had in the past, and where they want to tell you how they feel. They want to express this to you. Excuse me. But they don't know how. They don't know how they can. It could be because of the situation. Maybe there was some sort of falling out that happened that, you know, created this separation. I'm hearing blocks. There could be some energetic blocks where they don't feel like they're able to come into your energy physically. But they feel like your energy is, like, intoxicating. It's not like anything they've ever experienced before. It feels very magical. They feel like your energy is very magical. Yeah. Okay, it says, I am becoming a better person. I'm hearing like they want to write something for you. They want to write like a poem. I don't know if your person is like a songwriter, or they write poems, or they're just like typically a very romantic person, or you just bring that out of them. But like, I was hearing what rhymes with intoxicating. Like, they're just very like, in this, again, I don't know if they're acting on any of this, but like their thoughts, their higher self is confirming their thoughts of like wanting to impress you. And before, remember we were talking about how there's this uncertainty if they could be the person that you deserve. Deep down in their subconscious, they want to be. It says, I am becoming a better person. They want to work on being the person that you deserve. There was this stage where they were kind of stuck in like this like mug, or like just negative mindset, where it was like humbug. Is that what it is? Humbug? Or Eeyore energy. Yeah, where it's just like, I don't know. No, I'm not for them. They're happier without me. I'll just stay over here. Like, it's not for me. You know, that whole bleh. Sorry, that's not attractive, but I'm sorry. I shouldn't say that. But they are not attracted to that energy. It's almost like they're looking back at their past self and like, ew, why was I doing that? Like, no, I can be a better person. Let me just be a better person. So it's almost like they're making the decision to just like get into that action mode, not necessarily taking action towards you yet, but like working on themselves. And that's amazing. Like, that is amazing. I know it can be hard when you love this person so much and you just want them in your life. But we have to remember that, like, just like you possibly went through these growing pains and you evolved and you learned and you shifted into this version of you that you are now, they also have the opportunity to do that. And it's because you took the initiative. You know, there's typically one twin that takes the initiative to start learning and evolving, and then that allows the other twin to shift. But it's very beautiful. It's a very magical thing to experience, knowing that, like, even if you guys are separated or apart, like, you guys are still energetically flowing and assisting each other. So like, if you feel called to energetically, I'm not saying to reach out to this person or anything, but energetically, you know, send this person love, send them healing energy. And I'm not saying it in a way to like take from you, but like, you can communicate with this person telepathically to the point where you are encouraging them to keep going. Like, it is beautiful to experience someone wanting to change, you know, just to be a better person in general. That's beautiful. So I'm just hearing, be proud for your twin. Be proud of your twin, because they are becoming a better person. Aw, I love you unconditionally. Okay. Again, you have I love you and I love you unconditionally. It's almost like a response here. Like, I'm hearing like, I love you too type thing. Or I love you unconditionally. This could be something that you guys used to say to each other. Or this could be something that you hear energetically when you're meditating, or when you are hearing or receiving telepathic messages from this person. If you are, like, you feel their response and you feel like there is unconditional love there. And I know that could be hard when you don't feel it in the 3D, but trust your intuition. I'm starting to understand our connection on the bottom. So I think that both of you are, you know, awakening to this connection, to the true meaning of it. And you know, it's hard when there's this beautiful romantic love here to not think that it's all about a relationship, you know, but it's not. It's about this journey, this beautiful journey of coming into you, to coming back to you. So I feel like this is very optimistic, and loving energy here, where you both are evolving, even though it is possibly apart, or, you know, at some sort of distance, energetically or physically. Like, you're still growing together, and that's beautiful. That's so beautiful. All right, let's get one more. And it came out. I'm starting to understand our connection. Okay, so you may think that this person doesn't know that you guys are twins, but they do. I'm hearing they are researching, or they did research, and honestly, I've heard this before, and I think that it is true. A lot of feminines, the divine feminine, thinks that they are the first one to be aware of the connection, and most times that is not true. The masculine is aware of the connection first. However, like, the person who actually takes action as far as learning and changing and shifting so that the connection can unfold how it's supposed to is the divine feminine. Like, the divine feminine does the healing so that the connection can unfold naturally the way that it's supposed to. Like, she kickstarts it, but the divine masculine knows it and feels it first. And they may not have ever told you that, and they may not admit to it, but I do feel like they're starting to understand, you know, why they cannot leave your energy, why they love you so much. Okay. I'm going to leave this here. This was channeled messages from your twin flame. If this helped you, brought you clarity, brought you joy, anything like that, or if you just want to leave me a comment letting me know if this resonates for your situation, I would really appreciate that. Also, if you could like the video if it resonated, and consider subscribing, and I will see you next time. Bye.